And Jay Happ, 35 years old, the left-hander, went to Northwestern University, 6'5", a 3.48 ERA on the season. And there's the strikeout for Happ. He climbs the ladder. Now what you just saw on the screen is not what it looks like currently on the field. Huge shift, of course, for Freddie Freeman, and that's scooped up by the third baseman, Yangervis Solarte, makes the play.
Scott, can we talk about Anibal Sanchez? What happened?
193 is the earned run average.
Watching these guys get hurt, I'm slowly starting to think maybe the DH should be in both leagues.
Justin Smoke drops a base hit into center field. It's the first hit of the day for either side, giving this team length when he's been on the mound.
Ooh.
And he rings up Solarte. 2-0 is socked to right field. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's gone.
Let's go. Birthday magic.
Birthday. Kendrys Morales. Two-run home run. And it's the first hit for a cleanup hitter against Anibal Sanchez all season long. 2-0 Toronto.
You called it.
Did I not say birthday magic? And did I say he was taking them up top? Did I not?
You did.
Yes, let's go.
And he drills it to left. Hernandez giving it a look, and that ball is gone. Kurt Suzuki with a solo home run, and the Braves are on the board. It's 2-1. Number 8 on the season for the Braves catcher.
No waiting around. First pitch heater. Kurt Suzuki has found something in Atlanta.
2-2 count to Ender Inciarte. Chokes up. It goes to the shortstop Diaz and completes the play.
But he's feeling better with that day, so you'll see probably a lot more changeups.
On the ground, and it's through the hole for a base hit. Aledmys Diaz is a 2-out base runner for Toronto.
Now, but for the people for the United States and Southeast,
we're still managing the long term, and we're always going to manage the long term, but we're definitely going to try to win. All right.
Peter Borges goes long.
It's genius playing.
And we are tied.
Genius.
2-2. Peter Borges with his first home run of the season. Pulls it over the wall. Similar spot to where Kurt Suzuki put his baseball. And 2 home runs on the Atlanta side.
A lot of homers. Today might be the same thing. These guys can break.
First pitch, Ozzie Albies, left field. And it's off the wall. Albies will cruise to second base and hang there. Teoscar Hernandez retrieves it.
We owe it to those guys to try to make the team better if we're still there come the end of July. We just have to be careful that we don't move too many, because we need them to sustain this thing. We don't want it to be 1 year and then golf. I mean, my boss, obviously, everybody in the organization can really golf. So when I get older, have time, I'll probably start.
you need the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies, because he's got history.
3-2 on its way to Martin. And he misses. That's the second walk worked by a Blue Jay here in the fourth. 2-2. And Grichuk connects to left field. He's in business. Morales is going to come around and score, and Grichuk will be stationed at second with an RBI double. The Blue Jays take a 3-2 lead.
Got a base open, and you can mess around.
He's swinging center field. Inciarte keeps moving into park under it, make the catch. We'll see if Martin is in there, and he is sliding head first. He struck out back in the first, and he's connecting on first pitch. Inciarte camping back this time. 9 for 13. 2 home runs, including the grand slam from Camargo, and 9 RBIs. And Jay Happ rings up the number 9 hitter Borges. 2-run home run, his 6th of the season back in the first, and the walk. And there is another base hit.
There was the butterfly.
That is the butterfly
pitch right there.
La Mariposa from Anibal Sanchez.
Yes.
So the long-term concern in September is there. Sharply hit to Swanson. He goes the short way to second, and Kevin Pillar is retired, and so are the Blue Jays.
I said I like key lime pie is my favorite flavor.
Strike 3 call to Swanson.
Oh my God.
He grounded into the shift in his first at-bat. Next 2 at-bats for Freeman have been strikeout.
He was in the bullpen. You know, Shane Carl comes in here. This is an inning that could be a swing inning.
to right field. And Borges was in the perfect spot.
Dude,
Get out.
I'm not kidding. You'd come in, he'd be walking on Edwin Encarnacion's back.
Little chip shot for Charlie Culberson. He's a 2-out base runner for a Braves team that has been very effective with 2 outs this season.
Call balls and strikes, and he's got to worry about bat angles and whether he went or not.
87 from Hap.
Hey, but talk. I mean, how excited?
He was pumped up, and that is a fair baseball. Devin Travis hustling the second.
Oh,
and he's in there.
We're going to see replay on that.
Nope.
Dansby Swanson said no.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, we're going to see replay on that. What a
No
play
as in
by
don't
Peter
review
Borges.
it, or no as in he's out? What's the finger wag?
I'm the Atlanta Braves. I got to look at this.
No, he said he just gave him the no.
Oh, he's saying no.
He said
then
no. 2-2 on 1 bounce. Albies. And there are 2 down. Devin Travis moves over to third.
For me, one of the biggest things I think in the game now is the last 3 innings.
Cole Hamels is a name floating out there. That's a floater from Solarte. It's going to bounce. It's a base hit. It'll score a run. His 44th RBI on the season, and a big clap as usual. 5-2 Toronto.
to give up just an absolute boatload for him.
Hit hard by Morales, but this time Enciarte is there.
All-Star game, so he's capable of having moments like this. But he
Paint.
is dialed in.
He just plays up other than stuff.
Albies to short. Diaz makes the play. 103 pitches. Make that 104 from Jay Happ.
Does he stay in the game?
So they want to have that clean inning, that routine.
Solidly struck to left. Base hit. Aledmys Diaz. Travis sharply to third, but it's gobbled up by Camargo.
On point, you got the hairspray before the game started.
There it is.
Freddie Freeman.
Eventually he was going to slash a ball the other way.
Base hit for Freddie Freeman. Is that it?
No.
Opposite field, inside out swing, and that's back-to-back hits for the Braves.
World Series. How do you guys feel about that?
What do you think?
Say dumb enough because that's not fair, but just young enough.
Kurt Suzuki hot shot past Solarte. It's going to score Freeman. And the Braves cut it to a 5-3 ball game with just 1 out. They have runners on the corners. And he fools Culberson. 2 down. 2-2. Outside. It's a tough play for Travis. He did stop it. But it's an infield base hit for Enciarte to score a run. Nick Markakis comes in. It's 5-4.
Give the people what they want.
Camargo skies it.
Win-win, we all win.
Yeah, everybody.
Now in the shade. Game over. The Blue Jays win 5-4. And they split this 2-game interleague series against Atlanta. They improved to 34 and 39 on the season. A nice, tidy 2.5-hour game. And it's the 30th loss of the year, but Atlanta has put together 43 wins. Still a first-place club in the National League East. Best record in the NL.